by the end of this video, you will understand array basics, operations, and even some interview level concept. First, let us learn what is an array. An array is a data structure used to store multiple values inside a single variable. Instead of creating many variables like A, B, C, we store all values inside one container called an array. See here, 10, 20, 30, 40 are the multiple values inside a single variable. If array, let us imagine if array is not present, we used to write array is equals to 10, A is equals to 10, B is equals to 20, C is equals to 30. It takes multiple steps. When we take array, it prints multiple values inside a single variable. And one more thing is, let us study about index. Index starts from 0. We don't know which element we should print because we don't know where it is present. So that time we used to say print 0. If I say print 0, output will be 10. If I say print 1, output will be 20. Keep it in your mind, index always starts from 0. And then we are moving to array in Python. What is array in Python? In Python, arrays are usually implemented using list. Lists are dynamic and flexible. So the square bracket is called as list, which is like container. When we have so many, okay, let us take real life example. We have so many things, but we need a container to store. That container in programming is called as the list. We have several elements, multiple elements. To store that multiple elements, we need a list. So that's why we are using list. Lists are dynamic and flexible. Here we create an array with values 10, 20 and 30. So if I say print 0, what will be the list check? Index value it checks. If I say print 0, output will be 10. And next we are moving to array indexing. What is array indexing? To access elements in an array, we use indexing. The first element as index 0. So here, what is array indexing? So this is 5 as index 0, 10 as index 1 and 15 as index 0. So if I say print array 0, what will be the output? 5 will be the output. And next we are moving to negative indexing. Python also supports negative indexing. Negative indexing starts from the end of the array. See, positive indexing starts from 0, right? That from left to right. But negative indexing always starts from end, that is right to left, which is -1. If I say print array -1, what will be printed? 30 will be printed. And next we are moving to traversing array. Traversing array in an array means visiting every element in the array. First, like it is like a else if loop. So first it checks the condition. If this is not true, it goes to this condition. Even if this is not true, this goes to this, next it goes to this condition. Like this, traversing array goes to every element and checks every element and checks. If I say print 1, it checks under index 1 what is the, no, here in traversing arrays we used to print elements, not index value. If I say print 20, traversing array already visited every element. It checks whether 20 is present in the given list. If 20 is present, then the output will be 20. And then we are moving to array length. To find the number of elements, what is array length? To find the number of elements in an array, we use len function. This function, the len function, returns the total number of elements present. So if I say len array, if I say print len array, what will be the output? 3 will be the output, because array length, when it comes to array length, we should print the number of elements, not the index. So if I take print len array, it prints 3. The output will be 3. And then we are moving to insertion. In insertion, there are two types. One is append and another one is insert at specific position. So if I take insertion append, to add a new element of an array we use the append function. I want to add the new element. While creating a list or the array length, I missed some value, so now I want to add it. So what will I do? I will take the array, I will print array dot append. What number should I print? 4. You can print any number, even if you can print 100, and the print and the 100 will be printed in output after 3. And then we are moving to insertion, insert at specific position. If you want to insert an element at a specific index, we use insert function. Keep it in your mind. In insertion there are two: insert element, that is append, and insert index. So here 1 2 3 are there. I don't want here, I want to replace 1. Okay, here we should take index. So what will I do? 0 1 2. I want to replace index 1, that is 2, with 5. So what will I do? I say array dot insert in index 1, I want to print 5. Then the output will be 1 5 and 3. And next we are moving to delete by value. To remove an element using its value, we use the remove function. I want to remove element 2. What will I do? Array dot remove 2. This element, this deletes the value 2 from the array. Then what will be the output? 2 is gone now. Then what will be the value now? 1 and 3. This is delete remove by value. Then we go to deletion pop, that is remove element by index. We want to remove the index, we use pop function. Array dot pop, here 0, this is 0, this is 1, this is 2. Here I want to remove 1. Then what will be the output? It will be 2 is gone because 1 is 0, 2 is 1, 3 is 2. So now print, I wrote here array dot pop 1. Then what will be the output? 1 and 3 will be the output. And next we are going to searching in linear search. Searching means checking whether a value exists in the array. Here the time complexity is used as big O of n. In linear search, it checks every element like a traversing array. So if 20 in array, it checks whether 20 is present in the list. Yeah, here 20 is present. Then what will be the output print here? Print found. If let us take, if I say if 50 in array, here 50 is not present in the list, then what will be the output? Print not found. And next we are moving to maximum element. Maximum element means to find the largest element in an array, we use the max function. This is the array 372. Here which is the maximum element? Element 7 is the maximum element. So I write print max array. If I write, what will be the output? 7 will be the output. And next we are going to minimum element. Similarly, to find the smallest element, we use min function. Keep it in mind, maximum function is used to find the largest element in an array. Minimum function is used to find smallest element. So if I print minimum array, then what will be the output here? Which element is smaller compared to these two? 2 is smaller. And now we are going to reverse array. What is reverse array? To reverse an array quickly in Python, we use slicing. This function, this is called slicing. This returns an array in reverse order. See, now array is 1 2 3. When the slicing is used, what will happen? The output will be 3 2 1. And next we are going to two pointer. In reverse there are two methods. One is reverse array and another one is two pointer reverse. Now I am going to two pointer reverse example. When I take two pointer reverse example, another way to reverse an array is using two pointer technique. Like one pointer starts from the beginning and another from the end. which we swap the element and move the pointer towards the center. Let us take how many ever element it can be, but the main technique is to move the pointer to swap the number and move the pointer towards the center. So here 1 is there, I swapped it to the center 2, and in the hand there is 4, I swapped it to the center, that is 3. See the code. L is equals to 0, R is equals to len array minus 1, which is we swap the elements and move the pointers towards the center. Then let us take prefix sum example. Prefix sum is a technique where we store cumulative sums of an array. So here array 1, 2, 3, 4 is given. So what is the prefix value now? 1 will be 1. So this technique is used in prefix. So 1, the prefix will be 1 here. In this prefix is equals to 1 will be printed as 1. When it comes to take, it takes the previous value, adds it. 2 plus 1 3, and 3 plus 3 6, 4 plus 6 10. Prefix sum, where prefix sum is used, the benefit of the prefix sum is helps solve range sum problem efficiently. And then we are going to sliding window idea. Sliding window is an important technique used for sub-array problems. Like sliding window, compute first window, move the window forward and add next element, remove previous element. So let us take this as example. So here window size is, like if I say window size is 2, first 1 and 2 is printed, in the next line 2 and 3 is printed, and in the next line 3 and 4 is printed. This is the sliding window idea. And next, when we go to Kadane's algorithm is used to find the maximum subarray sum. Here minus 2 1, minus 3 4, minus 1 2, 1, minus 5 and 4 are there. This is the array which have been given. Now we should find the maximum possible sum of consecutive element. So let us check now. Element, first let us check elements, current sum and the max sum. For minus 2, current sum will be minus 2, maximum sum will be minus 2, and let us come to 1. Current sum will be 1 and maximum sum will be 1. When we come to minus 3, current sum, it goes to minus 2 again. What will be the maximum sum? 1 will be the maximum sum. Like this it keeps on doing and finds out, like, okay, now if we go to 4, what is the current sum? 4 is the current sum and maximum sum will be 4. And then we come to minus 1, element is minus 1, current sum is 3 and the maximum sum is 4. So we keep on doing this sum until the last we get some answer. That is the Kadane's algorithm. So it prints, if I get 6, I got answer as 6, then the output will be 6. So main interview tip is, it is very frequently asked during coding interview. So make sure that sliding window and Kadane's algorithm is mostly important. And interview tip, array are the, note down the interview tip, arrays are one of the most frequently asked topics in coding interview. Like important concept here is, it includes prefix sum, sliding window and Kadane's algorithm. Okay, I hope now you understand arrays from basic concept to interview level techniques. In the next video, we will learn about linked list, graphs, trees and patterns of sliding window, Kadane's algorithm, everything in the next video, and the lead code problems. Thank you. If you like this video, subscribe, like and share.